All right, good morning, ladies. I'm so excited to be here. I have my phone with me because I'm expecting a real important email. So that'll come later, hopefully. And also, I am having Miss Erin record this morning because hopefully we will all be witness to history when I get my big break. And that will also come in a moment. But let me give you a little context first. For those of y'all that don't know me, my name is Tardie Sue, and I have 4 kids and husband. I have 3 kids in elementary school, and then I have a baby that comes with me to CBS. So the other day, I was reading a story to one of my kiddos, and it was, if you give a mouse a cookie. Now, y'all know that story? If you give a mouse a cookie, you know, you give the mouse a cookie. Then it wants a glass of milk, and then it wants a straw, and then it wants a napkin, and then it wants some scissors to trim its little whiskers, and then it sweeps it. It just goes on, y'all. And I started thinking, you know, I could write a story too. So I wrote a story, and that is what I'm waiting on the email about, y'all, because I have a twin sister. Her name is, well, we call her Emmy. It's not short for Emily or Emma or anything like that. Her name is Melba Elvira, so we call her M.E., Emmy. So Miss Emmy, now, she works in New York City for a big highfalutin publishing house, and so I emailed her my manuscript this morning. I was talking to her about it on the phone, and I emailed it to her. So I'm waiting on that for her to, you know, to tell me, oh yes, you've hit it big. You're going to be a millionaire, and if Oprah were still on, you would so be on Oprah's book club. So I'm going to just read y'all my manuscript because I just checked my email, and she hadn't emailed me yet. So I'm just going to read y'all my manuscript here real quick, okay? All right. My book is entitled, If You Give a Mom a Schedule. All right. If you give a mom a schedule, she'll try to be on time. She'll start off on the wrong foot the night before when she watches the whole episode of Toddlers and Tiaras, even though it's past her bedtime. The next morning, she'll hit the snooze button a few extra times because she's tired. After she gets out of bed and into the shower, she'll start thinking about what she's going to wear to Bible study, but then she might get distracted by the mildew growing between the tiles in her shower. So she'll spend a few extra minutes scrubbing the grout with an old shower poof she should have thrown away last week. When she gets out of the shower, she'll probably try on several outfits because she can't decide if she wants to look Hollywood or New York. She'll finally give up on looking coastal when she realizes all of her really cute stuff either needs to be washed or ironed. After she's dressed, she might go to the baby's room to get her little one dressed. She'll probably pass by her kid's bathroom and be knocked unconscious for a few moments by the smell of wet, sour towels. When she comes to, she'll gather the towels and take them to the laundry room before the stench invades the rest of her home. She'll want to stick them in the washer, but because there's a load in there already, she'll have to shift the laundry. There's also a load in the dryer, so she'll have to fold those clothes immediately because she knows that if she just takes them out and puts them on the couch, Mount Kill Me with Laundry will begin forming. After she gets the dry laundry folded, the wet laundry drying, and the stinky laundry washing, she'll probably go back to the baby's room because she never got clothes for that little one. But on her way to baby's room, she might pass by the betta fish in the dining room and remember that she hasn't fed him yet today. So she'll open the little container of stinky frozen bug larvae. She's probably not paying attention to what she's doing, so she'll set the container down wrong and spill little brown pellets all over the floor. She'll want to get the broom to sweep it up before baby comes in and starts sampling the food. While she's sweeping, she'll see a few pieces of last night's dinner on the floor. She'll decide to do a quick once-over all around. When she's finished sweeping up dried pasta bits, she'll remember that baby still isn't dressed, so she'll go to the baby's room. While she's looking for cool weather clothing, she'll probably pull all the summer clothes out of the dresser. So that Mount Kill Me with Laundry doesn't form in the baby's room, she might go to the garage to get an empty box for the summer clothes. She'll go into the garage and discover that the box she wants is filled with clothes for the thrift store, so she'll have to find some trash bags for the donation clothes so she can have the box. On her way back to the baby's room with the box, she'll probably spot the clock on the wall and realize that Bible study starts in 15 minutes. After she gets the baby dressed, she'll most likely rush them both out into the car and drive off. As she's driving to Bible study, she'll probably smell something. Because she doesn't want to give the children's teachers the impression that she doesn't care about her children, she'll pull over on the side of the road to change the baby's diaper. When she's finished, she'll get back into the car and see her clock. She'll remember that she tried to be on time, but failed miserably. The end. So now, oh, my little light is blinking, y'all. I'm so excited. Okay, let me see if the email's here. All right. Dear T. Oh, she calls me T, but you know what? I'm going to talk in her voice because it just sounds wrong when I try to read her words. In my voice, it just doesn't come off right. So here we go. Dear T. I like your manuscript, but since I specialize in poorly written product instruction guides, I'll pass your story along to a friend who specializes in crazy lady literature. I'm not making fun. This really is a genre. Is she calling me crazy, y'all? Oh, come on. Okay. As your sister, I feel obligated to tell you this. I think you need to focus less on your writing and more on getting your mornings under control. Don't roll your eyes. You know it's true. Can y'all tell she's the big sister? We're twins, we're identical twins, but we were born 3 days apart because she just had to get out and start telling everybody what to do. We talked about this last Thanksgiving, but I think you were too busy plotting out your Black Friday war plan to really pay much attention. So I took the liberty of putting it all right here. Oh, y'all, she took the liberty of putting it all right here. How nice. Oh, y'all, and she numbered them. Number 1, go to bed on time the night before. Turn off the TV or the computer or put your book down. Get some sleep so you can wake up feeling good. I know you think you don't need your beauty sleep, but trust me, you do. Seriously? Number 2, lay out your clothes the night before. I know you probably had a fashion show with 3 outfits this morning. It wasn't 3, it was 4. If you figure out your ensemble the night before, it makes the morning go much smoother. Oh, much smoother. Number 3, have a plan. Yes, T, I said a plan. Do you have any idea how long it takes you to drive to CBS? Well, yes, I do. I told you this morning it was 12 minutes. So there. Do you know how long it takes you to get from your house into your car, including bags and children? No. Do you know how long it takes you to gather up all your stuff before you walk out the door? Seriously, quit with the eye rolling. You need to figure out all these times and then work backwards to get your, oh y'all, and she put this in quotes, to get your go time. I know math isn't your strong suit, so I'll help you out. Oh, isn't that nice, y'all? She's gonna help me out. All right, let me find where it is. Okay. If you need to be at Bible study ready to go at 9:15, that means you need to be pulling in the parking lot at 9:05. This gives you time to get the baby settled in her class, then make a pit stop to check your lipstick and hair. You might even get to sit down a few moments early and chat with a friend. But I don't know if you like chatting, so that might not be an incentive to get there early. Just kidding. I know how much you love socializing. Don't get irritated. You told me this morning that it takes you 12 minutes to get to the church from your house. Yes, thank you for listening. To keep the numbers nice, we'll round up to 15, so you need to be driving off at 8:50. Give yourself 5 minutes to gather up in the house and 5 minutes to load the car. That means your go time is 8:40. Oh, y'all, and she keeps using this go time. Number 4, when you hit your go time, oh, and y'all, I don't know if you can see this, she used all caps for this next part. Stop doing anything non-related to getting out the door. I don't care if you have smelly laundry, fish food on the floor, or summer clothes taking up space in your drawers in the dead of winter. It can all wait for 2 hours. Unless your house is on fire, walk away. On second thought, walk away if your house is on fire. She does love me, y'all. But you understand. If it doesn't directly help you get out the door, don't do it. Number 5, this is from experience. The children's teachers are there to serve you. This means taking care of incoming babies with stinky diapers. They don't think you neglect your children, but if you hate the idea of dumping the task on them, here's a thought. If you're there early, you'll have time to do it yourself before class starts. I'll call you later. Love, Emmy. Well, so much for my hopes and dreams of